Thank you, both of you, Catherine and Debbie, for being here, for your sacrifice, and for speaking out so eloquently about your sacrifice. I think one of the things that has really upset a lot of people, whether we're here in Western Pennsylvania or anywhere across the country, is how people have just not understood and disrespected the service of our men and women in uniform. There have been crazy rallies, as Catherine mentioned, outside of funerals for soldiers who've given the ultimate sacrifice. I remember in Congress when we had the opportunity to do something about it, and how there were actually people on the floor of the House who disagreed with that idea. It doesn't make sense for America not to support our troops. One of the best honors I've had as an elected official, and especially as a member of Congress, is to meet our men and women in the military, to actually visit them in Iraq, to visit them in Afghanistan, to visit the ones who were providing humanitarian aid in Pakistan after those huge earthquakes where they lost over 80,000 people. Our men and women in the military are volunteers. These are people who think completely outside themselves to give this service to us, and for us to give them respect, to give them their due, to support the judgment of them and our military leaders is the least that we can ask of our members of Congress. Now, a lot of people have chosen to make war a political football. I would never do that. I have never done that, and I run for Congress against a guy who does that consistently. It is embarrassing to me as a person from Western Pennsylvania to have a representative who's like that. I'm running again to return to Congress and help encourage my future colleagues, hopefully, and my former colleagues as well, to stand up for our military. You know, as a member of Congress, I always supported benefits for the men and women in the military. I always supported, tried to do our best for them when it came to injuries, when it came to problems that they would occur while in or after their departure from the military. I've been members of different volunteer organizations here in Western Pennsylvania to try to help the men and women who serve. It is just so important for us as Americans to stand with our military, and I am so honored today to receive the support of this organization, to have Catherine come here from this national organization that is focused on supporting our troops, and with Debbie, who has so eloquently stated what her son's sacrifice and the sacrifice of all the men and women in Iraq and Afghanistan in the military mean to the families. If we don't respect them and give them their due, what are we as Americans? So thank you all very much for being here. I want to thank my friends who are military veterans from here in Western Pennsylvania for being here with us, some members of families of men who are deployed. It is wonderful to have them here with us, and I look forward to working with them to make sure that we can continue to fight for freedom. And our ultimate goal always, always is peace. Thank you all so much. It's an honor to be with you.